Hello everybody, hey, it's Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget, if I talk too slow or monotonous for you, please change your settings on your video speed to 1.25 or 1.5. If anyone would like to subscribe and like, that would be nice. Send people my way, thank you. Cloudsy 420 UFC cards and stuff sent me a message today. Thank you, Cloudsy. I know these last few videos that just released today, they're just me opening some more packs of stuff that I got at the hobby shop the other day. Well, I had to go out today, and on my break, stopped to buy the LCS in Sunnyvale because I couldn't find what I was looking for at the other hobby shop the other day when I took off. And so while I was there, I picked up, they had one of these 2021 Diamond Kings just because I've been in the mood lately. A couple more of those Space Jam with Bugs Bunny, and then a few more Allen & Ginters. So, but what I've been wanting, and because I'd seen these, which are cool cards to do here on Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, is the recent videos that I did on the Panini Cooperstown collection. So the other hobby shop didn't have any anymore, but the other one did in Sunnyvale, and they're on clearance. So I was like, well, let's do some Cooperstown Panini. So I even pulled the old box out I was going to show you guys. But there it is, and that is 2013. This is the one that I suggest, because it comes with the Colgan Discs. So what we're looking for here is the Andre Dawson Colgan Disc. And after like 100 packs, I've still never pulled one myself. So looking for that. And of course we get one Hall of Fame on-card autograph per box. So if we got Andre Dawson on that, that'd be cool. So find one new Colgan Disc in every back. And here's the back. Oh, plus we get a box loader. So I think the box loaders might be the pennants. Like it's a card shaped in a pennant with the felt on it. So anyways, so let's do this, people. I got my little box set aside here so that we can put those in as we go and see what we get. So bear with me, folks, while I make some adjustments. Thanks. All right, thank you. So Mrs. Rob, Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, you know, her work has just moved from one building to another, and this is her kind of opening week, so she's been pretty busy. So she might be coming in while we're talking, or she might be quite a time away. Had to go to Stanford University today trying to find the hospital because something that we have to place at the hospital there, and we'd went like 2 weeks ago and drove all over the campus, couldn't figure it out, and when we finally found it, we got all backwards. So today I had to go back there again, and once again went in the wrong side of campus, and Stanford is just huge. All the buildings look like that, and just got lost, and it took us like 40 minutes to figure it out because we're too dumb to use the GPS. But nevertheless, got to get out of the office today and swing by a break and pick one of these up, so that's pretty cool. So Panini Cooperstown 2013 Professional Baseball Trading Cards, 6 cards per pack, 24 per box. And then these are the kind of things that you can get in there. It's not really odds, it's just telling you what's in there. And it's only licensed by the Hall of Fame. So like typical Panini, you're not going to get, you know, logos and stuff like that. But these cards are really cool. I mean, the base cards are okay, but you saw those wood frame mini cards that not minis, the wood cards that we got. So here it is. That's this. And it's all shifted around there. So Panini's not the best at boxing these things. So I'm gonna set this off to the side, and let's do it, folks. Let's start with this. I really dig these little pennants. I don't know if they have an Andre Dawson or not, but that would be cool. So I believe that's what this is going to be. and then we'll just move along, opening some packs. And if we get to a point where it seems too long, I'll try to decide, okay, we're going to cut it off there and do another video, because I feel like opening this stuff. Alright, I guess I'm in an opening mood lately, people. I'm opening up to you. Alright, so what do we got? 1939. So who could this be? It's going to be one of the first people, so this might be a good one. Lou Gehrig. Wow, look at that, people. That's an early Hall of Famer there, Mr. Lou Gehrig. So that's probably the best one of these I've ever gotten. I think I got like 3 or 4, but I'm not sure if they put these in some other products as well, these little pin because it's like a card in there. You can tell it's like all, I think it's a card, like a kind of like a mini card, like a Gaudy size card, and then they just built this belt alongside with that. That's super cool. So inducted in 1939, Mr. Lou Gehrig. 2013 Panini. Oh yeah, it does say Lou Gehrig up here. So pretty sweet. Give you guys a chance to take a look at that old style classic. Alright folks, so let's see, let's start in the humble empty spot. So they just all slid under there, so I'm going to start here. Oh, 2 more packs just fell out, so we'll do those as well. Alright, the only problem with these is they're super cool, but they're really hard to store. You know, you got to get a big top loader and gently put these in there, and then it's not so bad. But aside from that, we'll set that aside. Alright, so you can see there, like, I don't know if you could tell, there's like round in here, so that's where the Colgan disc is. Now on the retail ones, you could see right through this pack and see like way super clear. You could see who the person was in there. So I would look at those, and if I didn't see Dawson, I wouldn't buy it. But if you saw the back, so if the face wasn't showing and the back was showing, which is all the same backs, I would buy those, thinking, oh, well, I know the other one's not Andre Dawson, but this one could be, and it never worked out. And then I bought a hobby box, and that never worked out. So, alright, I'll give you a chance to look at this here packaging. I don't know how well that'll come in or not. Pretty shiny stuff. So I don't think people are that interested in that. If you are, well, hit me up. I can send you an empty pack. Alright, and I like to leave the Colgan disc till the end. So, alright, here we go. Base stuff. Robin Roberts. So they're okay. They're glossy. I mean, they're not as old style as I would like, just because they are glossy. But it's an old style design, so it's pretty cool. Hall of Famers, obviously, all of them. 1976. So we're not going to show you the back of all these, just a few. Maybe, and if you want to see if you see any of these players that you're interested in, or you want to see the card in full, let me know. I mean, I got hundreds of these cards. Jim Bottomley. It's not a big set. Probably pause the thing and see how many there are. So we're going to be looking for numbered cards and cracked ice cards, the autograph. I don't think they have relics. Vin Scully, there you go. Dodger fans. So we'll give you old Vin Scully, Ford Frick Award winner, so he was in the Hall of Fame. And our man Hack Wilson from the Cubbies. So the great Hack Wilson. So he's going to get some time in the limelight. Outfielder Lewis Robert Wilson, 1979. He only played for like 11 years. So, alright, our first short print variation. It's Phil Niekro on the green. Cracked ice is what I call him. Maybe I should look that up and see what it says. See what it says on the back of the box here, folks. Common green crystal shard. Parallel 100 cards. Common blue crystal shards. Numbered to 499. So, Cooperstown Baseball features a 110 card base set including 100 commons and 10 short prints. I believe the short prints are any of the ones that you see that are in color. So there we go, Phil Necro. So we'll set the short prints aside, make sure I'm still recording. Alright folks, let's get to it. So here we're going to get our Colgan disc. Going to be the back, so all the backs are the same. And in a few minutes I'll go grab the original Colgan disc to show you. Why don't I do that now? Set that there. Alright folks, thanks for hanging in there. So there's our Colgan disc, the Panini, and they are glossy, somewhat glossy. Then there's an original Colgan disc from the gum from 1910-11, I believe. So that's the size, about the size of a quarter, maybe a little smaller than a quarter. Let's see how close I was the other day describing these. Said it was a little bigger than that round part, so I guess it's a lot bigger than that. So figure somewhere it's like a quarter, or maybe between a quarter and $1.50, I don't know. And that one of course is Birch from Brooklyn. I believe this is a 1910. So let's see what we got here. Alright, I think that's Bill Terry. So they're similar. I mean, they got the same information on the back there, but obviously they're super glossy and all that. So there you go. These are a little difficult to store as well. And then since I was up, I grabbed the top loader, and it just barely fits in there. Maybe I should put it in back or upside down so that this doesn't ding up. But there you go. So we'll keep moving along. Lost track of which packs I pulled first, but that's okay, because we're going to open them anyways, right folks? So if you see anybody you like that you need, let me know, because I got a ton of these things and it's really no skin off my back. Alright, so John Medwick. Alright, an insert of some sort. Ty Cobb and Rogers Hornsby. Numbers game. So I guess they were going up against each other for the batting title whenever this is. You can read that. Alright, I got another green one coming. So let's see what we got. Yogi Berra. Mr. Yogi. 1972. Said that once before, it's important year to me and Lloyd Wainer. Now, I believe the only autographs you can get out of these are Hall of Famers that were alive at the time. So it's not going to be any cut signatures or relics and all that kind of stuff. Hey, look at that. There you go, folks. Nolan Ryan. On the, what did they say it was? Sapphire. Crystal Shard. So Crystal Shard. Don't shard yourself. Not numbered. Colgan Disc. Hughes. Huggins. Miller Huggins, sorry. Miller Huggins, there you go. So that's cool. Alright. Yeah, for 85 bucks you get a Hall of Famer on card autograph guaranteed. I mean, most of them aren't going to be worth the $85, but it's still pretty fun stuff. And get to open something that's kind of neat. Not super expensive. And then you can give these cards out to your buddies here on old YouTube. Tom Seaver. Alright, now we got, I think we're going to be getting our first numbered card out of this pack. Chicago Cubby, Joe Tinker. I wonder how many full sets of this I have. Probably 3. With this one, yep, Billy Williams, another Cubby. So we got his autograph, but that was on the Canadian Club Whiskey card. If you guys haven't, you're like a whiskey card. Yep, check out my old videos from about a month ago. Alright, and then we have Bill Southworth. Now, I never gotten an Andre Dawson one of these shard cards of any of the colors that they have. I did order one from, I believe, the 2012 set off of eBay, but oops, I threw this pack off to the side without ever getting the Colgan disc out of it. Got to remember. Alright, so let's see if we get one. Casey Stengel on the blue shard, and that is $4.99, $4.65 or $4.99. So any Casey Stengel fans out there, pretty card. That blue is pretty nice as well. Let you decide. I always like the green ones, but the blues are really nice as well. Alright, so our first numbered card, folks. And our Colgan disc is going to be, they're all facing down this time, Simmons. Washington, was it Ted Simmons? Alright. So, one more pack of the original 4. Keep chugging along, folks. That's the one thing I never liked about these. These things never rip quite right. So, there's always that little part there that wants to keep hanging on. Gotta bust that out. It'll bend the card. They are, well, I was gonna say they're sort of see-through, but not too bad. Oh, we got something backwards here, so we may have our hit. So why don't we set this whole pack aside? We'll get back to that. Wouldn't that be something that the autograph in there is an Andre Dawson, and I got an Andre Dawson? Oh no, Brejnahan. Alright, just grabbing packs from random now. I don't know if the autograph's in that pack or not, folks, but one card's facing the wrong way, and I don't remember seeing that. So I'm assuming that's trying to tell you something. Panini's way of saying, hey, look, here's something. Bruce Sutter. So Mr. Bruce Sutter, my same last name, but it's pronounced different. Charlie Gehringer. And Bob Feller. Johnny Evers. There's. Alright, our next short print is Whitey Ford. So another Whitey Ford. The green. Alright, and then our Colgan disc, Harmon Killebrew. There you go, Stukes and our Minnesota fans. Old Killebrew. So pretty neat. $20 minutes. Maybe I'll try to get this around 25. So I'll try to time it out, open as many packs as we get up to that point, and then we'll look at that last one and hopefully can wrap it up around there. And then if it is the autograph, then maybe I'll just hold off on opening other packs for some other day. But you still get short prints. You can still get numbered cards out of these. So Joe Morgan, pretty nice. Alright, then we got another one of our parallel numbered cards, Zach Wheat, coming up. Bill Mazeroski, like the shot herb around the world. William Stanley Mazeroski. Alright, then we have museum collection, museum pieces, excuse me. Bob Feller's first no-hitter. And our numbered card is going to be Whitey Ford. So another numbered card, numbered 299 on the gold. Shard. So I mean, they're cool. I prefer my old time players in a more non-shiny set, but this is alright. Hey, look at that, Sandberg, people. So we got one of our cubbies. And I was just looking at my 101 Ryan Sandberg original art card that I picked up at the Silicon Valley card show like a week ago. So there we go, Sandberg. Alright. And plus you guys are on a journey with me trying to find Dawson. Now they do like have the Hall of Fame induction speech where they show them while they're up there giving their induction speech. So I have a couple of those as well from my boy Andre, but I haven't really gotten a lot of the base cards for him. Alright, Bobby Doerr. Bill Dickey. Carlton Fisk. Lou Gehrig on the base card. So let's give Lou a little time. Lou Gehrig. Oh, sorry. Static. So a couple Lou Gehrigs there. Box loader and base. And our next short print is George Brett. So on the red shard, 1999, numbered 399. So card number 62 of 399. George Brett fans out there, Kansas City people. Alright. Not even, well, I guess maybe we'll just do half the box. Because that'll be pushing us right up against the half an hour point. It's just insane how these do not want to open. Oh, and I forgot the Colgan Disc, so let's get to that one first. Gary Carter, former Dawson teammate. Mr. Gary Carter. Sweet. Alright. Trust speaker. Got another red. So you definitely get your numbers. A lot of numbered cards. Goose Goslin. Orlando Cepeda. The Trust speaker. Nellie Fox. Hiding the red. Burley Grimes. So Burley Grimes, I think we know that that's numbered to 399, so 352 of 399. Burley Grimes. So lots of color, folks, lots of color. Not the same as getting color in like flagship or anything like that, because these are post-playing career cards, but still pretty neat. Perez, so see, we're just on that Andre Dawson dry spell. We just can't get a Dawson. Alright. I have to count my minis at the end to make sure I got 24, but I didn't throw any off to the side. They're not tobacco minis either, folks. They're gum minis, candy minis. Nap Lejeune. It's pretty sweet. Napoleon. Just speaker. It's like you get a, sounds like we got color in almost everything. Mickey Cochran. Catfish Hunter. Picked up his auto recently. And Dave Bancroft. So Dave Bancroft, shortstop for New York. Just a base. Set him aside. Colgan Disc. Vance. Is that Dickie Vance? I'm not sure. Vance, and they're not numbered or anything, so I always just keep them in alphabetical order. Alright, our first one without those correct shards. Jackie Robinson, so I'm sure you guys would like to see old Jackie. See if you guys can pick up on what that says. Oh, we haven't gotten a wood card yet. George Brett base. Alright, insert. So let's get to Lumberjoe first. Boudreaux. And there's my man Cap Anson. Original Cubby. Chicago White Stockings. And if you're not familiar, don't get them mixed up with the White Sox. But Adrian Cap Anson, Constantine Anson. Try to get his card out of the 1880s, and you're going to cost you an arm and a leg. And there it is. There's one of the induction, where they're getting inducted in old Cooperstown there. Warren Spahn. I kind of looked like Johnny Bench to me at first. Warren Spahn, we got his autograph on a cut signature card. So that's cool. Colgan Disc. Lindstrom. Still no luck, folks. Still no luck. Alright, 2 more packs. Plus the one that we already set aside. So we'll be just pushing 30 minutes. If we get the autograph, then maybe I'll hold off and open these other ones for a while, because I got some other stuff I want to get back to doing. Some other old style classics baseball cards. Plus, well, we got these other packs too. Al Barlick, umpire. Boy, Campanella shin guards. Didn't we already see that? There you go. Orlando from a collector's dream. Cuba. Cristobal Torrente. It's hard to see. Torrente. So Cristobal, there you go. So collector's dream. There's another Cuban player. I don't know if he collects American cards that have Cuban players on it, or just cards from Cuba, which I'd love to get me a Cuban card some point in time. Harry Holloman. Tony Perez. Colgan Disc. Nice. If you're not going to get a Dawson, it's always good to get a Cobb. It's my other favorite player, Ty Cobb. It's the beast, Tyrus Cobb. Alright, last regular pack. And then we still have half a box left, so I guess this is 12 that we opened. In the ballpark, because you saw how it was when we opened that pack. They were kind of scattered to the wind. Alright, oh cool, so we did get something in this one too that we like. So we're going to start off with the insert. One of the World Series ticket stubs, where they do a reproduction of the ticket stub, Giants versus Brooklyn there. And it shows the game too, like the scorecard or whatever, the box score for that game in particular. Alright, Bob Lemon, my Wheaties card. Walter Johnson, 1936. So is he in the first year of the Hall of Fame? Alright, I'm going to put that card out so we don't look at it. Frankie Frisch. So Frankie Frisch. I'm going to hold off on this other hit as well. Alright, let's see. Bob Gibson. My first autograph celebrity. Bob Gibson. Carl Hubble. So Carl Hubble. Oh, I've always noticed too, like when I'll be doing this off to the side, I'm like, oh, that looks like a dinosaur or something like that. So, all right, Mr. Eddie Murray. his induction ceremony. So let you read about old Eddie Murray there from LA. Willie McCovey. The great Willie McCovey for you Giants fans. Let's give Willie some time in the limelight. Great player. Excuse me, people. Burley Grimes. So maybe I didn't get the autograph in this pack. We're about to find out. But first we're going to go with the last hit, sort of hit, that we got in the previous pack. And that is one of our Lumberjacks, folks. So Sam Thompson, that's cool. That's a different one. I don't have that. So not the greatest image of him, but still Sam Thompson on the Cooperstown Lumberjacks. Sam Luther Thompson. I love the wood card. So they got the little sheet of peeled wood over a regular card with that painted image on there, printed image, whatever. And these old school design, which is super cool. Love those wood cards. So let's see what I have to say about old from 1885 to 1906. Sam Luther Thompson. And so the stats are always hard to see on these ones. It's only got like a 1900 hits or whatever that says. But he had a lot of home runs for an old school player. Look at that. Wow, almost. That's like double most of other people. So that's cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we did not get the autograph, so that's crazy. Stan Musial, why was this backwards? I don't know. Maybe it was, oh, maybe they put it backward. No, that was in a different pack. Alright. So, there you have it. Did not get the autograph out of that. So, oh, we did get one more Colgan Disc we forgot about. Frankie Frisch. So, Frankie Frisch. Well, let's do one last pack magic, folks. Why not? Since we got let down there at the end. Let's do our Colgan Disc first. Maybe this will change my luck. Henderson, so Ricky Henderson for the Oakland A's. I was watching 4 Collectors or whatever today, and dude was talking to the one guy who's a big Oakland fan. So there you go, Ricky Henderson, and I think he is our super Henderson collector, something like that. Alright, so let's see if this changed our luck. Christy Mathewson, Casey Stengel. So we will be getting repeats probably. Hoyt Wilhelm. And old Lefty Grove. And the last card that we're going to do is another one of these shard cards. Johnny Evers. So there we go. Cubbies. Tinker's Evers to Chance. Number 299. So there we go, folks. So, Evers, Cobb, Ford, Thompson, George Brett, Dave Barecki, and Casey Stengel, Nolan Ryan, Phil Necro, Whitey Ford, Dave Bancroft, Burley Grimes, George Brett, and these guys. Alright, people, we're going to cut it there. See you later.